Gano to kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
The motion man here is McCoy. Now it's the Arizona product, that is Ja'Cory Trosky-Merritt. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get it? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Trosky-Merritt to run again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third, they need 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Rolling right, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboot. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Go, 14.
Wilson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
3 yards. And the Giants 1st down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Up the middle with Scatterboot. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Giants.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's Scatterboot. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Start.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Tight. Booker team. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. "36 power. Left hash, left hash. And let's go. Good job right there. Right.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he will get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PHC. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Commanders nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10. At at their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play there for Washington. 55 yards on the game.
1st and goal, Washington.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he'll take this one in. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, touchdown Washington.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, zero. Alert.
Now Russ. Will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Go, Reed. Go. Steady.
On 1st down, Daniels. This is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
21 yards.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Now Wilson on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 1st and 10.
Booker T. 19.
Throwing again. Wilson. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Wilson will throw again. This one is caught by Robinson. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Again, Wilson. He's done his man complete to Johnson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New York.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
By the Commanders. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Daniels. That's to Krosky Merritt. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
A gain of 7.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
looking for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Wilson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
On second down, Russ. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
Makes it third and 4.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That is caught. What a throw. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for New
So
York.
out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From the 35, it's first and 10. And in motion is Brown. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders' first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing again, Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Washington. The time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. Even in the air, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Hey.
On play action, Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Commanders' first down.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Fix the Eagles. Here we go, set. Panthers victorious, 17.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Go.
Right back to Krosky Merritt, trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Third and goal, Krosky Merritt, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The score, Giants 20, Commanders 14. Jake Moody to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cut!
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbull. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.